Hi guys, I have had a fascinating week getting to know compost. When we first moved in, there were those 2 compost bins just there, and I ignored them for a long time because I wasn't growing vegetables at the time and I just left them there. I have recently started going through them. So these are things that were put in 3 years ago, and I've made some really interesting discoveries. So I want to show you what doesn't decompose, things that people put in their compost bin thinking that they'll decompose that don't. So come and take a look, and I want to show you everything that I've learned about compost this week. I've just moved that, which was in here. It's been there since we moved in. And I want to show you what old abandoned compost looks like. So I haven't done anything to this pile ever. We've been here for a few years. And I just thought I'd show you because you can sort of see the levels. Up the top, you've still got your eggshells that are still pretty crushed up. And as you go down, this is just really hard, compact compost. But I thought it was interesting, hello Floss, to show you what actually doesn't break down. So there's been quite a few things that's been put in this compost by the previous owner, or maybe their kids or whatever, years and years and years ago, that just hasn't composted. So there's heaps of these plastic stickers in here. This looks like one of those green decomposable bags. So they do decompose, but just not at the same rate as sort of organic produce. The string. Yeah, I'll show you, darling. Come have a look. Here's some other bits that I've found. A bread tag, tea bag. I think tea bags decompose. This is one that must have gone in there years ago. A string. Stickers. So this is just like a little indication as to what happens in real life when little bits of plastic get discarded. Is it a cake?
Yeah.
No, I hope not. That would be a bit yucky. So you can see avocado skins take longer than everything else to break down. Eggshells take a bit longer, but they're obviously really, really good for the garden. You can see an old seed in here that looks like a peach seed maybe. More plastic bag, or so-called decomposable bag that just doesn't decompose quickly. Plastic stickers. I've found quite a few bits of sticky tape. More plastic stickers. So yeah, kind of cool. Yeah, a little tie here. So if little ties accidentally end up in your compost, they will just last forever. This is what I've been using for my compost, and I love it as a really fast way of decomposing food scraps and turning it into black magic for the garden. Composting is obviously great for the environment. It keeps heaps of waste out of landfill. But if you've got a vegetable garden, it is also a fantastic tool for saving money. If you make your own compost, you don't have to buy it. And there is nothing that your plants will love more than compost you've made yourself. I'm quite strict with what I put in here in terms of food scraps, or what's officially called green matter. It's mostly fruit and veggie scraps, but I will also put in things like coffee grounds, pasta, eggs, paper towel, things like that. I will avoid putting meat or dairy in mine to prevent bad smells and keep the rats away. Then I'll add things like dry leaves as the brown matter. Being able to spin it mixes it all up and aerates it, which really speeds up the composting process, and it's super easy. This lot of compost here took me less than 6 months. I probably should have left it a bit longer, but it still worked a treat, and my plants are now growing beautifully in the soil that I fixed up using this batch of compost. Never before have I been so excited to see worms like this. So let this serve as a little reminder to be really careful about what you put in your compost, whether that's at home or if you're lucky enough to have council composting bins like we do. Remove your plastic stickers, ties and tape from your food. Make sure tea bags are decomposable before throwing them in your pile. Don't put any Easter egg wrappers in your compost. Aluminium will not decompose. For some reason, I found a lot of aluminium wrappers in my old compost pile. If you're interested in checking out a tour of our vegetable garden, check out my Veggie Garden vlog playlist. I provide a tour of what's growing in the veggie garden every month. It can be helpful if you're looking for inspiration on what to plant when here in Victoria or anywhere else that has a similar climate to Melbourne, Australia. So if that sounds like you, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and I would be super grateful. Happy gardening!